And this is where you're going to see the elephant trinity indicators really shine. So we're pretty proud of this, but you can see our lower indicator. I mean, we could not really get a more perfect touch off that, could we? Hey there, and welcome to your daily dose of Crypto Elephant Wisdom for Wednesday, March 9, 2022. Okay, quite a morning, quite an overnight session here. We're on the Bitcoin Daily, currently sitting just a tick over 42.2 here. So quite a move up here from 38.8, about a $1,500 move. $3,500 move. So that's great. I mentioned a few days ago that pretty soon now, once we get on top of these indicators, once we flip, we're going to see those, $10,000 daily candles. I think it's going to be kind of more par for the course. Once the market cap gets as high as it's getting, we're going to see those big $10,000, $15,000, $20,000 moves. But they'll represent a smaller percentage overall, since the price will be higher, total market cap should be higher. So we looked at numbers to sort of climb yesterday, and we see we climbed this first indicator around 41.1, and we broke above our 39.7 here number, which had been giving us problem, you can see, for a little bit. That was a number to watch. So 43.8 is sort of our next sort of line in the sand, and you can see off these indicators here, this has been a pretty strong resistance line here. So I'm expecting this battle to be pretty interesting. I would expect it to go up maybe a little bit more here, but I sure wouldn't be surprised if we kind of bounce back off that 43.8 and maybe come back down to this 41 area support again, but we shall see. President Biden is announcing United States crypto news later today. From what we've seen, the snippets that we've seen, it looks pretty bullish. It looks like America wants to be a leader in the crypto digital world, not a follower or, it's not looking to harm it. Basically, it's looking to get its taxes from crypto profits and trading. So that's probably going to be the focus. So for all tax evaders out there, I would be a little cautious here as far as that arena goes. But again, we're kind of, you can see in the middle, we're looking for 43.8 to test, but that's another $1,500 from here. And we'll just sort of see how much legs this rally has. Maybe on the announcement later today, we do push up to that 43.8 or just somewhere around there. And that would be a decent shorting opportunity depending on what, messages is sent later today. Let's look at total market cap. And this is where you're going to see the elephant trinity indicators really shine. So we're pretty proud of this, but you can see our lower indicator. I mean, we could not really get a more perfect touch off that, could we? So that was just a perfect touch of the indicator, which would be generally the first indication of the indicator, not a bad shorting opportunity. You can see again how we kind of dropped from here. We have pushed through, and sort of like Bitcoin, this second indicator is providing probably a little bit more true resistance at the moment than this first one. But this first one certainly did its job here, as it did here. So we will see how that goes, but that's sort of your number to watch right now, is sort of the 1.83 trillion. See if we can crack that in a total sense. Okay, our star of the day today has to be Luna. And apologies to the Crypto Elephant Wisdom family. I've sort of had this off my radar, but again, this is all the things that we're going to see. And the great thing about this is you can see it's above indicators, which no other coin is at this moment, at least the top major ones. Of course, I say that, already missing this one a little bit ago. I was into Luna like a long time ago, and it just sort of went off my radar for some reason. I'm not sure how, because this is a perfect setup. So this is what we're going to see in the future. We're hoping this is a precursor of things to come. Indicators touch, as we've mentioned multiple times. When they touch and kiss, but don't cross, but go back, those are explosive movements. So this touch here, you can see the explosive movement off that. So while we're not in on this one at the moment, what this is this is showing me the future. So let's say near protocol, this is another star that we've been looking at lately, and look at this. So we've talked about this. We've seen this come, we've seen this touch, we've seen these indicators touch. These have actually crossed in a not good way. So you can see we are getting a little separation here of these two lines. So that's more of a kiss. So we do need these to reverse a little bit. We like the white to stay on top of the blue here. And then we want our bluish indicator, which it just flashed, you can see, above our green. But what we see here though is very similar to Luna. So we have near touching. Let's look at Luna. Same idea here. It was testing the bottom and a couple of touches and up. But what I expect from a lot of cryptos is this exact sort of price action. And you can see, we'll go pretty quickly here. We can see total market cap, we're below indicators, right? Ethereum, below those indicators. Litecoin, below the indicators. Chainlink, below indicators. ADA, below indicators. And our favorite Telcoin, below indicators. So that is what most things look like, as we've been mentioning. But once we do climb back above indicators, which hopefully will be coming this year at some point, we should see this explosive action and capture some of those profits that a lot of us have probably lost in this little downtrend. So that's very encouraging. If you missed it like I did, don't be discouraged. Just tell yourself that's sort of a sign of things to come. We look at how well these indicators are holding up and providing resistance and support. And now it's just being patient and smart and trying not to knife catch and trying not to force the action. Kind of read the market, understand what it's telling you with these indicators, and then you trade off that. So pretty simple here. Let's see what happens with the Biden news today. Total market cap, again, that's the big one I'm watching. We'd like to climb this 1.83-ish area. So a little bit more pump would be appreciated, but we'll see how it goes. If we can get above our golden corridor here, that would be quite lovely. All right, that'll do it for today. Enjoy this green day. And this is Mark signing off.